The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The year of Ray Jazz. Ray Jazz and Love Dog was one of the first big matches we ever had here at Wrestling Open. And Ray Jazz did what he always does. He either wins or quite often cheats to win.
More than 40 victories in 2022 at Wrestling Open.
Introducing first, from South Plainfield, New Jersey, weighing in at 208 pounds, he is your Jersey legend, the sure thing, Ray Jazz.
Has not been pinned, has not been submitted, undefeated in singles competition. The NCAA All-American all-time wins leader at NYU in amateur wrestling. The man is the walking wrestling clinic. And of course, he has a lot of wise tips for everybody that he's going to share here tonight.
I could do without the preaching. Maybe he'll join up with Brother Greatness in 2023.
The Jazz Tip of the Day.
Wait. What? He's not going to say a Jazz Tip. This is unbelievable. He is irate.
I think Teddy Goodz might be my new favorite wrestler, Paul.
His opponent from Kojo's Toy World in downtown New Bedford, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, the master of the toy universe, Teddy Goodz.
It only took a year, but finally, Ray Jazz got cut off. Unbelievable. What a great way to celebrate the anniversary, TC.
First time meeting between two studs here at Wrestling Open. Two bulls gonna be locking horns. Can't think of two competitors more, I don't know, well physically conditioned?
Yeah.
Thickly muscled? How do you want to put it, Paul? Take a look at what's going on in the ring. Your eyes can describe it better than my mouth.
And if you want to talk about going back in time, Teddy Goodz had another high-profile feud to start off the year against world-class Channing Thomas. We all remember the Flavortown Throwdown and how that ended. But Ray Jazz on the attack here against Teddy Goodz. And you're right, this is two highly skilled and highly trained athletes who are in peak physical condition. The only difference is Teddy has a depth and a wealth of knowledge that goes with it.
Oh, Teddy's experience as a professional wrestler, more than 20 years, but like you said, Ray Jazz's amateur credentials have kept him undefeated in singles competition. He is a freak athlete. Teddy is strong, Teddy has great endurance, Teddy can move around. I'm sorry, I don't think there's anybody on the Wrestling Open roster as strong as Ray Jazz, and there's like an anger that has awakened inside of him in this match.
He has definitely become more ruthless as time has gone on here at Wrestling Open. And you would think as somebody is more and more successful, they'd loosen up. They'd be a lot lighter on their feet, a lot easier to deal with. Ray Jazz gets worse and worse as each week goes on.
Both these competitors were victorious in their first Wrestling Open matches. Teddy Goodz defeated Elijah 6, Ray Jazz defeated George Joel, taking us all the way back to January 6th of 2022. Here we are, 1 year later, over 426 fans for The Last Stand. Catch the replay on IWTV if you missed it last Thursday, as well as the rest of all. And Teddy Goodz, he has another thing that Ray Jazz doesn't have. That is the support of the fans here in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Knee to the midsection. And for Ray Jazz, it's almost like he is fueled by the quote-unquote haters, as he puts it. As here's that strength about to be on display. Teddy Goodz tried to grab the rope, and Jazz, with his strength alone, pulled him away and slammed him down on that mat.
I mean, he's manhandling him. I mean, you know, what's your instinct when you're being carried over your head like that? Get back to your feet. Teddy Goodz, even with the wherewithal, he didn't have the physical ability. Just being completely physically dominated and decimated by Ray Jazz.
Thought maybe he was going to go for that bent leg Turk, which is banned in amateur wrestling. He calls it the Jazz Mission, but he also has that cradle power bomb and that backslide in his back pocket. Nobody's gotten out of any of those.
Ray Jazz up into the corner. Teddy Goodz resourceful, slipping through the legs. Ray Jazz face first onto that top buckle. Teddy Goodz able to block that strike attempt. Puts on the brakes one more time, looking to send Jazz for the ride. Jazz a reversal of position. Teddy Goodz just flying in with a forearm.
Has him up. slams him down, and not feeling good after that one.
Big attack to the base of the spine. Had Ray Jazz on spaghetti legs. Teddy Goodz all fired up.
Could Teddy Goodz, after all this time, be the one to break the undefeated streak of Ray Jazz on the 1-year anniversary? Because, hey, it's only been 364 days technically since episode 1, so he could stop it before the 1 year ends.
Well, maybe we'll get the Goodz Kojo tip of the day. Teddy creating some space to get more momentum. Enough time for Ray Jazz to put up the back elbow. Finds himself on the second rope. Got cut down with a European uppercut.
Blocked with that forearm. And now Teddy Goodz rocking and reeling as he hits the shoulder block in the corner. And the backpack stunner could be the follow.
Another attack to the base of the spine if he can hit it.
Oh, no, no, no! He got it! Ray Jazz did it again! He does it every time!
The time of the fall.